Alright, welcome race fans here to Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. We're here tonight at Phoenix, or whoops, and I dropped my pen. ISM Raceway. Yes, we're at ISM Raceway. This is going to be a good race. We're down to 5 minutes to go, and right now we got Brian Johnson up there on the leaderboard right now, so that's awesome to see him up there. All right, give me 1 second. I will get going here. I just need to check some check out some stuff here. Gotta do a little bit of posting here. Try to help the league out the best way I can. Here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, hosted by FreekyFast Broadcast. Should be a very, 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 very good race here tonight, from what I was told, but all right, yep. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Okay. Hopefully I got that all set up the way we want it. So, that being said, all right, well, we're down to 3 minutes here left in qualifying. We got Brian Johnson on the pole right now. On the outside is going to be Neil Odegaard with, look at that time. Them times are not right. Oh, yes, they are. Are they? Wow, these guys are running that fast around this racetrack? Huh. I didn't think they could run that fast, but yeah. All right, well, we got a great field here tonight. Looks like we got about 13, 14, 16 drivers here tonight here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. So, all right. Yeah, so, well, it looks like we do got tonight is the last race. Oh, we have Neil going on top now with the 25.502 with Brian Johnson and Ryan Howard, Dwight and Randy. Really, the top 5 right on top of each other there on speeds. As of right now, we have Tommy Raines, Bob Skinner, Randy Fayosh, and Jerry West, or Jay Weezy, did not take a time yet out there. So I'm not sure if they're going to take a time, but we might have a couple people come and join me here in the booth here tonight as we get ready to rock and roll. Yeah, let's get excited out there, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, race fans, don't forget to hit us on the YouTube side, Twitch side, share it to your friends, hit the subscribe button, like button, all that stuff. So, hopefully everybody's going to like the show here tonight. I know I enjoy doing this. Here, Robert Moyer in the booth here tonight. So, well, we're down to a minute here right now. It looks like Neil Odegaard is still on top here yet. Not sure if anybody can knock him off with the time here going down. So we'll have to see. We will have to see as qualifying is basically Qualifying's getting off, but all right. Well, we will talk about tonight's chase. Tonight's chase has got 8 drivers. Top 6 advance to next week at Homestead for $50 iRacing credit next week. So the championship can the driver that wins the championship, not can, but has a chance to win $50 iRacing credit next week after Homestead. Like I said, there's 8 drivers in the chase tonight. 2 will be eliminated, and how that is going to roll out is we can show you right here. We got Bob Skinner, Brian Johnson, Zach Hall, Randy Fayas, Joseph, Tommy, Ed, and Jerry. They are the guys that are in the chase, and 2 of them will not advance. Now, how will that work? People ask, well, how does that work? Well, how that's going to work is it goes by positions. It does not go by points. So basically, say Brian Johnson and Joseph finish lower, like 14th and 15th. Like if you look right now, Randy's 16th. Well, it's all getting around, but I will explain more. I'll explain more of that when we get going here. How that all is how that's all gonna work for everybody. But as these guys are gridding right now. Wait for drivers to get on the track, but we will show the grid, and the grid starting on row 1 is going to be Neil Odegaard with that 25.50. And outside with his fastest lap is a 25.523 is Brian Johnson. Row 2 is going to have Ryan Howard starting 3rd. Dwight's going to be starting 4th in row 2. Row 3 is going to have Randy Yoakum starting on the inside. On the outside of him is going to be Zach Hall with a 25.621. Row 4 is going to have a Cody Gibson starting 7, driving number 7 with a 25.6. Joseph starting 8th. He's got a 25.7. He's starting 8th in row 4 there. Row 5 is going to have Jeff Gilmore starting 9th. On the outside of him is going to be Ed Burrell, chase driver, starting 10th. Row 6 is going to have Joshua King. 2 weeks ago, he was the race winner, starting 11th. Jeff is going to be starting 12th on row 6. Row 7 is going to have Jerry West starting 13th. Starting 14th is going to be Tommy, which is shocking. Did not take a lap time on that one. Not sure why, but he did not take a lap time. Starting in row 8 is going to have Bob Skinner, chase driver. Randy Fayosh, on the outside of him, is going to be a chase driver, starting 16th. And that rounds out your field here tonight. As these guys get ready to rock and roll for 150 laps here tonight, here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. So this is going to be interesting to watch how these cars handle, how they get around the track, stuff like that. So, but all right, well, pace car lights are out. We're going to get ready to go boogity boogity boogity. It is Let's Boo racing time, Brian Johnson says. All right, gentlemen, as we get ready to go green's out. Neil's going to take it off easy. Oh, wow, what a slow start. Everybody's taking it easy there on them tires as they go 2x2 back to row 2x2. Wow. Side-by-side race, and it looks like Brian Johnson's going to take the lead coming out of turn 2 there to go down into turn 3 over Neil Odegaard. So Brian Johnson definitely got that good run, and then we got Randy back here, still side by side with was with Zach Hall there. Now we got Cody on the inside of Zach Hall. Zach Hall's stuck on the high side. He's trying to work his way around, and now we got Cody looking down on the inside of Randy to go down here into turn 3. Woo! He's trying it already. Fresh tires, fresh rubber, full tank of fuel. Got a Chevy versus a Toyota. Yeah, and he's still looking to try to get around on the inside there. Not sure if he's going to be able to get it. He's going to tuck that thing all the way down to the dog leg. And Randy is not giving up that position. He is fighting that position hard. Sound a little bit loud out there, guys. It's because I am excited as we get. Oh, we have Randy up into the wall. Oh wow, that car just did not want to turn, so that's gonna. Oh, he's into the wall again. Oh, I wonder if he's having mechanical problems with that vehicle there, with that. Yeah, he's slowing down. Keep an eye on him, and it looks like he's having. Looks like his car broke. Something broke, maybe in the steering. Not sure. Alright, well, there was something I wanted. Oh, that's right. I forgot what I wanted to check there, guys. Ladies and gentlemen out there, I forgot. That's okay. I will do it now. As Zach Hall now is Zach Hall's running 6th place now, with Joseph running right behind him. Check something here. Let's make sure. Okay. Alright, well, looks like I'm having a little bit of problems here on my chat. So let's see if I bring this up. Let's see if that fixes anything. I appreciate everybody out there viewing. Much appreciated. All right, well, okay. Well, the chat thing's working apparently, because it just posted there, and I don't know what the, okay. All right, well, all right. Okay, well, let's go back up here. Right now, Neil Odegaard has the fastest lap around here. We are looking for stage 1 of lap 40. Is going to be what we're looking for here for the first stage race, ending of this race. But right now, we have the top 3 drivers. Well, we got all 3 drivers running a different line. Now we got Randy looking on the outside of Neil Odegaard there. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get. No, well, you can see Randy's getting a better. He's getting a better run on the high side here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get by. Yeah, he does. He gets by him there. So appreciate everybody out there that's viewing there on the YouTube side, the Twitch side. We much appreciate it. As you can see, we've definitely got Neil trying to Neil's trying to figure it out how to get by him. Oh, Neil into the wall. Now you just seen that crinkle up there. Well, we got the top 4 right now running. We got Cody now. We got Zach Hall back here. He's out here all by himself. And then we have Joseph. But now, I got time to explain about the chase here. The chase has the top 6 events out of 8 drivers. Old Chevy versus new Chevy. Yeah, that's right, Gary. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have... yeah, you're right. Ryan Howard's in the old Class A Chevy, the Chevy SS compared to Camaro's EL1. So, yeah, we got an old Chevy out there running. But anyways, I will explain to everybody out here how this is going to work and when we got time and the field spread out and everything. If you look at the top 6, we got 8 drivers in the chase. It's top 6 events. It goes off of position points. So basically right now, Bob Skinner and Bob Skinner and Randy Fash would be eliminated because they're running 14th and 13th place. But the battle right now would actually be between to stay in the chase would be right now between Ed Burrell running 12th, Bob Skinner running 13th. So that's how that works. So hopefully everybody's enjoying it out there. The show. Have to let me know as I'm trying to let me see if I can fix something here. How you doing out there, Gary? You watching your football game? I actually didn't get a chance. I was spending time with the wife today, so I didn't even get a chance to watch any football. So that's all right. It happens sometimes, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? Well, trying to. All right. Well, oh, wow. Oh, we have Dwight almost into the 99. Slides it sideways. Does not hit him. Wow. What a good save there by the 0-1 of Dwight. That was awesome driving there by him. All right, well, there we go. All right, well, I'll bring this down right now. We'll bring up let's bring up the track weather. The air temperature is 70 degrees. The track temperature is 74. The winds are about 2 miles per hour to the east, so that's going to be that's not going to be too bad for these guys out there. Oh, Nebraska lost by 3. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, I didn't even. Yeah, that's next week. Now, I do know that's a game next week. Yeah, that should be a good game, man. Should be. Hopefully. But the weather's clear here tonight. No overcast, no anything like that. You see the wind jumping about 4 miles per hour. So we are here at, which is known as Phoenix, Avondale, USA. but it's ISM Raceway now. Because they changed the name. We got a new configure coming next week. Well, yeah, I think next week or one of these. Not sure when. I just know iRacing's looking at giving us another configure of the new track whenever that comes out. But right now, after 25 laps, we're looking for lap 40. We got Brian Johnson, Ryan Howard, Neil Odegaard, Dwight, and Cody out there running. No touchdowns, all field goals? Wow. Okay. That's weird. That is that's okay. All right. Can also keep track of the drivers that are in the chase up there in the scroll. You'll see their name in green there. You see 13th place, Randy Fayash. That there will show you where they're running. Brian Johnson right now is running first. Chase driver, 6th place, 7th place. There you got 2 drivers right there running in for the chase. I see. Well, okay. Why'd they put a freshman who was a quarterback injured? I'm actually watching some of the highlights here because, like I said, I was out with the wife today, so I didn't have a chance to. But it looks like Neil Odegaard's trying to work back under Randy there. He's not giving up. He's trying. Looks like he's getting a run on him, but he's not gonna. He's not. Doesn't have enough to pass him. Well, Randy Howard there is he's running that car up higher line. He's running a much different line than Neil is. And right now, Brian Johnson is just tearing it up here at Racinfreeks right now. It's a shame he's going to miss next week. He ain't going to be able to be one of them chase contenders. That's a shame, but yeah, Alabama. Yeah, well, Alabama wins all the time. I'm sick of Alabama. Just put it that way. Could care less about Alabama. Oh. Gotcha. Well, I do know Penn State won today, but wow, now we got Neil Odegaard looking on the bottom here, Ryan Howard. They are battling it out for this second place position, which is Brian John. Whoa, Neil got loose there a little bit. But Brian is definitely liking that. Wow, look at it. Neil is all over Ryan. He just cannot get by him, though. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, Neil going 3 and 4 here. He's looking again to try, and Cody's going to try to take the high side on Neil. Neil's going to let him have that high side. That Pennzoil Chevy is fast there for Neil tonight, but he just don't have enough to get by. One of that little bit of damage that he has is hindering him right now out there. Well, Alabama sucks. That's just my opinion. What do I know? But Brian is definitely liking this. Now we have Cody looking on the inside there of Neil. Gonna try to get by him, but All right, well, crank your sounds up there, guys, and let's listen to these 8,000 RPM. Oh, somebody into the wall. And I don't even know who that was into the wall, but that was a hard lick into the wall. I think that was Ryan. Ryan, I think, scraped the wall from what it sounds like. But all right, well, I'll be quiet now. Crank up the sounds, and let's listen to these motors go by. All right, well, we'll listen to those go by there for a little bit, and we'll go back through the field here. You can see Neil now just pulled out. You can see Ryan. He's you can tell tires are starting, but we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Gonna be looking for stage one, and we see here comes Tommy. Tommy is looking at Joseph. He's picking up his slots, but all right. Well, we go back up here to Brian. I'm gonna watch Brian go around here. He's gonna be yeah, okay. Yeah, it's for the Big Ten champion. Yep, yepers. All right. Brian Johnson has to complete this last lap, and he will get stage one bonus points here at Racinfreeks. So let's see if he can keep that car clean. He's got a 1.1 lead over about a 1 second lead over Ryan Howard, and it looks like there you go. Brian Johnson, your stage one winner. Congratulations to Brian Johnson for getting that.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yellow's out. All right, well, we have a yellow out. Now this is going to stack up the field. Congratulations to Brian Johnson there, stage one winner. Yeah, you know, the famous chicken and biscuits. Chicken and biscuit. Chicken, biscuit, biscuit, chicken. Let's sing, guys. Let's sing. You know, I'm sure these guys out there miss me out there on the track sometimes. I used to, like I said, I used to sing Christmas songs to them all the time. All the time. All right, well, we're going to be stage two. We're going to be looking for lap 85 is what we're going to be looking at for stage two. These guys are going to come down and get some fresh rubber. We'll bring up the pit stop, race off of pit road. We'll follow these guys down pit road, because everybody's going to come down pit road. As they come down, they're going to get 4 fresh Goodyear tires. And some Goodyear fuel. So we'll watch this race off of pit road. You can see pit lane and pit road. So it's a total time from entering pit road to exiting pit road is your pit lane time. And then race off, and your pit stop is going to be there. Well, of course, you know, your pit stop. So we'll see where all these guys stack up here. And you can see right there. All right. Well, we got Cody now in second place. So he had a good pit stop. I thank everybody out there tuning in on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. I apologize, we are not live on Facebook here tonight. That is something we are working on. There's a bug in this chat program that we use on my computer, but I have to use something different, so I really don't know how many viewers we have. I mean, I do now. I had to actually do something different to check this stuff out, but so with that being said, yeah, I appreciate it, Gary, you out there tuning in, and the other viewer out there tuning in. If you've got anybody's out there looking for a league, don't be afraid to check out Racinfreeks Sim Racing League on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You can also find them on iRacing. If you're looking for a broadcast team to broadcast some of your races, don't forget to check us out here on YouTube side, Twitch side. You can find us on Facebook, and you can't find us on iRacing, of course, but you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you know, all them social media platforms. So, well, pace car lights are out, so we are going to get ready to go back green. And we have Zach Hall moved up to 4th place right now. It looks like Zach Hall is just, looks like Zach's struggling with the car right now from what it looks like. He's running about 5th, 6th place right now. We have Joseph out there. Oh, I wonder if, oh, we have I have Cody blinking there a little bit. We have Zach Hall. It looked like he's blinking there for a little bit too. These guys get ready to go green.
Green flag,
green's out, boogity, 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 off down turn 1 they go. Joseph on the high side, gonna look about, oh, I thought they were gonna think about 3 wide there, but they decided not to. And now we got Zach Hall, he's gonna take it down into the dog leg, way down into the dog leg. Try to clear everybody. We got Jerry West, he's working his way up through the field too. He's right behind Zach Hall there. He's making a good battle right now. Oh, he's Jerry. Wow, Zach is just. Well, and there goes Bob Skinner. Bob Skinner is now gonna try to battle Zach on the outside, but I don't think that's where to go. And oh, we have a vehicle sliding. Oh, in the
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
We have a big one. Wow, we just seen that live. Zach Hall just missed that one, and it looks like Bob Skinner, unfortunately. We'll go back to Bob Skinner and see if we can go into the view, and we can watch what he sees here on instant replay. You can hear him playing with the throttle as he's going down in here to turn 1 and 2. You see Zach Hall on the inside, and you see Dwight just get loose. Bob's like, whoa, boom, and it, oh, into the wall. Wow. Well, that's a shame. Well, he should have a quick fix. So, but yeah, Dwight just lost that thing coming off of 1 and 2 there. Oh, okay. So you have Heat 3. Yeah, that's a pretty cool game. You should look into getting iRacing sometime. I know it costs a little bit of money, but as you can see here on the stream and all that stuff, it is me personally, it's well worth it. But again, that's just my personal opinion, you know, about it. I really like the game. The game is, I feel, the closest to real life, you know, real life as racing and everything. But we'll see. It looks like Bob Skinner is gonna keep his car quick fix, so he's not gonna get that thing fixed. And look who worked his way up to worked his way to 3rd place. There's Joseph. Joseph worked his way up to 3rd place. So, Well, with that being said, gentlemen, I am gonna go to commercial real quick, and I will be right back.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Wow, I was busy sitting there talking the whole time, getting all excited as Zach Hall did a power move, and I didn't realize I had my mic muted by accident. Duh. Oh my goodness gracious. But whoa, we have Jerry into Joseph, Joseph into Jerry, and oh, Joshua into the wall. Oh, wow, we seen that coming. Wow, we just seen that live. I apologize for that little bit of downtime there, gentlemen, on the talking. I was talking on the start when Zach Hall went down into the dog leg and made it a power move down into turn 3 and 4, and then everybody fought back. But we seen that live. There's no reason to go back and instant replay. We seen that live with Joseph and Jerry getting loose, unfortunately. Slid up and got Joseph. Joseph tried to save it, which brings out a yellow. So they got a quick fix, so the race is not over. We'll bring up the chase drivers and let's see where everybody's sitting at right now. And right now, as everything gets shuffled through, okay, well, let's see here. Right now, it looks like it's going to be Jerry and Bob right now. Bob Skinner and Jerry West would be knocked out of the chase. And Jerry West is the defending championship here. He's the defender, so season 2. Oh, and we see here live Joseph. Well, he got his quick fix, but you see Joseph overshot his pit stall. We'll watch his pit crew standing over there while they're working on the car. Again, I apologize for that little bit of downtime. Dummy me forgot to turn my mic back on. Well, let's see what. Well, there's not much wind here. The wind's now at the southeast. Track temperature is 71 degrees with the air temperature now 70 degrees. So the track's staying pretty neutral for these guys. They really don't have to worry about too much of anything here. So, but now we have Neil Odegaard now takes the lead over Brian Johnson. So Zach Hall moves his way up to 3rd place. So far, we only have 1 lead change. That's interesting. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting a drink. See what this pace car is going to do. See if the pace lights are going to go out here or not. Again, thank you everybody out there for tuning. Hopefully everybody enjoys the show. It's streaming at 1080p. If you can handle it on your internet, go ahead and watch it in the highest quality that you can. We're definitely looking at probably, hopefully in the future here, going to 4K or even 2K. That would be really, really nice to watch this racing here in 2K or 4K, wouldn't it, guys? That would be really, really awesome. But all right, well, pace car lights are out. We're going to get ready to go green this time by, as we have Brian Johnson and Neil Odegaard on the front row, and behind them is going to be Zach Hall and Cody Gibson. It's going to be in row 2 there. So can we get a "Let's Boo Racing," Brian says. Soda Can Johnson out there. He's got to get ready to throw some soda cans maybe on the track and bring out another yellow maybe or something. Neil Odegaard has the field. Gets to go when he wants to. Pace car lights are in. Pace car lights are green, green's out. And Neil gets a great jump. Looks like the car's a little loose on the start. Looks like these guys are taking it easy on the start. Too much horsepower. Probably starting in 3rd gear from what it looks like. Brian Johnson's going to clear Zach Hall. Cody and Zach are going to go side by side down into turn 3 here. And we got Tommy. Tommy now worked his way up to 6th place. He's going to watch that battle up there front. We got Jeff trying to work his way up through the field. And then we got Ryan. He's trying to work his way back up through. We got Joseph. Definitely used his quick fix, so he's not going to be able to Using another quick fix, he's got to keep his car clean, hopefully. Oh, you can see Ryan. Ryan got a little bit crazy loose there. The oil guard's out in front right now. Go back here to right along here with Cody. We'll ride this this view here. It's a lot better. You can listen to the motors and listen to how he's running. The engine sounds here. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. Got a car on the inside there of Zach Hall. Gets a great launch coming through 3 and 4. He's got to hold it up on the high side. Look at the speed that he's running there. He is running 3rd place. I know he's got Zach Hall. Well, now we have Tommy. Got Tommy back here. Now you can see Zach Hall on the inside. Tommy, looks like Tommy's got a little bit of damage into the wall there. But he's working his way around. Alright. Well, Tommy started 14th and now he's up to 4th place, so I know he has Zach Hall. We can watch Zach Hall right there. He's trying to work his way around, but he just can't do it. Looks like Zach Hall's struggling here tonight. And these cars are running really light. If I'm seeing that right on the concrete, am I seeing sparks come out of them cars? Look at the back of that. Yes, we are. These cars are scraping this track. Huh. I know you're not going to see it from way up here. Not going to see it probably from this angle either. But let's see if we see any sparks coming off this car here. It looks like it's sparking a little bit here and there. Something's scraping on the car. Yeah. You can see it. You see the little sparks? Huh. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to ask the drivers maybe if the car feels like it's bottoming out or something on them, because it's looking like it is, but I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't. Yeah. Well, if we go back through the field here, we can see Joseph now is now we got a battle back here with Joshua. He's running 9th, got 10th and 11th place right there. Now we have Jerry looking down on the inside of Ed Burrell, and he's gonna get him in 3, and then we got Bob Skinner back there. Got Ed Burrell out here running. He's trying to, well, he's started 10th, running in 10th. Then we got Bob Skinner. Let's see if we can bring up, the chase drivers, and let's see where everybody's standing. And right now, it would show that Randy and Bob Skinner would be knocked out. Brian Johnson's running 2nd. 5th is Zach. 8th is Joseph. 4th place is Tommy. Jerry worked his way back up to 9th place, so he's working his way back up through the field. So I appreciate everybody out there that does tune in, or anybody that does come out here and watch this race afterwards. We much appreciate it here at FreekyFast Broadcast. We really, really do. We are not like a lot of other leagues out there, so or broadcast businesses, but we try to do our best. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow night. We're going to be at the Earl at Homestead. They're going to have 3 drivers running for the chase for the championship. Sponsored by Voice Attack. Voice Attack is a program that you can use here in iRacing to call out your pit stops, your fuel mileage, your tires, how much gas to put on. It's got a lot of commands that come with it for iRacing that work very, very well. So don't forget to check out there. You can do a Google on voice command, or go to voicecommand.com and check them out. Sponsor of the Earl. Will be live tomorrow night, Sunday night, 8:30. I believe we're going to be going live with the pre-show before we get ready to rock and roll into Homestead. So it's going to be should be a fun race and everything, and we're hoping to. My goal is to have an interview with the top 3 drivers of that race before we start, and see where the guys are standing at. So we have a pre-race show, and then we will go live as they get ready to go, I believe, 200 laps, I believe it is, at Homestead to crown their championship. So don't forget to tune in there tomorrow night, gentlemen and race fans, and hopefully you'll enjoy that show with Zach Hall and Soda Can Johnson. We'll also have Zach Hall, Track Facts, the corner of Track Facts with Zach Hall. So, but Ed is out there running pretty decent right now. He's still hanging in there, and we're getting ready to we'll go up here. You can see Tommy worked his way up to 4th place. Lap times, he's running the fastest lap around the track so far on that last lap was actually Ryan Howard right now. Looks like he ran a 26.6. And he's still the fastest around the track yet. Back here in the 42 Dr. Pepper car, he's running a 26.6 right now compared to everybody's 26.7s. We're on lap 83. We got to get to lap 85 for stage 2. And that would be Neil Odegaard is got a second lead over Brian Johnson. So don't forget to hit me up in the chat out there, gentlemen. Help me find something to talk about. I appreciate Gary tuning in out there on YouTube every Saturday night. I appreciate him watching this league and talking to me about college football. It might not be racing, but, you know, hey, you got to talk about some stuff, just not racing, even though this is what we do. This is what we broadcast. Fuel mileage on these cars, I am not too sure. I should have asked. Maybe we're going to pull up Zach Hall and see if we can get a chat in with Zach Hall and see how his car's doing there for him tonight. Yeah, he's back there running in 7th place right now, and maybe we'll get an interview with him. And
yellow, yellow, yellow.
And yellow, yellow, yellow's out. All right, well, our stage winner is going to go to Neil Odegaard's going to take over that stage win in stage 2 on lap 85. So congratulations to Neil Odegaard for winning stage 2 here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, sponsored by FreekyFast Broadcast. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the show out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a pick and you'd like to see a driver, let me know. We will see if we can get an interview with them, or we can watch them around the track and talk about them, or whatever, you know. Whatever anybody wants to do. But again, congratulations to Neil Odegaard there for his stage win, and that is awesome. Everybody's coming down pit road now, so everybody's going to make a pit stop set for Jeff. Jeff is going to stay out there in the 3 car. I believe he's probably going to try to get his lap back. So we are going to watch Zach Hall come down here and make a pit stop, because normally Zach Hall's up there in the front. And I'm kind of shocked to see him struggle right now with the car. It looks like he's got a little bit of damage, so I think he's keeping his car, his quick fix right now, I believe. So, all right. Well, Zach Hall's coming out of pit road. Let's see if we can get an interview there with Zach Hall. Zach Hall, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Robert.
All right. Hey, man, sorry to pull you away from up there talking to everybody, but man, oh man, how's the race going there tonight? We're not used to seeing you struggling. You struggling there tonight?
It is a big struggle. Super tight. Yeah, cars. I don't want to say it sucks, but it sucks. It just doesn't turn. I can't keep. I'm just short track. I need to be a little bit loose off, and we're just not able to do that tonight. And I'm really just trying to hold on to where I'm at. I mean, I think this is about what I got: 7th to 8th, and maybe 6th if something happens. But I don't think we got nothing for the rest of them other guys. I've been trying everything: brake bias, tips from Brian and stuff, and Neil and him talking in here. But it's just, I just can't get a hold of the track tonight. It's one of my favorite racetracks, but nighttime it seems like it's a little too much grip for me tonight, especially in the rear end. The front end has none. So. Gotcha.
Well, you just answered my question. Then, do you think you're gonna just stick where you need to be to make it to the next round? I guess that's your goal now, right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I think I'm looking good right now. I'm probably 4th of the playoff guys sitting right now. So it's. I got 2 more right behind me, so I'm not far from out. So it's going to take, I think, me holding on and making no mistakes and holding on to this position. So I think that's going to be the goal. Definitely hold on to here. I mean, maybe pull some pit strategy out too or something. You never.
All right. Well, getting ready to go back green. I will talk to you after the race, and we wish you the best of luck out there, man.
Thanks, Robert.
All right. Well, that was a view of inside of what Zach Hall is dealing with here right now. As you heard, he's struggling right now with this track. This track is not being good for him for some reason, but we're getting ready to go green as we get ready to rock and roll, and this pace car goes off. Watch these cars get around as we get ready to go green. Pace cars in.
Green flag.
Green's out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. And off they go down into turn 1. This is going to be a nice, and you see Brian got a good jump there on Neil Odegaard as they come out of turn 1 and 2. Going down already to the dog leg, down into the dog leg. You see all these cars spread out. Wow. Listen to them go, and off they go. Down to 3 and 4, we have a battle back there with Cody. You can see Cody and Tommy and all them guys are battling out. And then we got Joseph on the outside of Dwight. And we know Cody last night had a fast truck here, so we know Cody knows how to get around this track. The question is does he have anything for them front runners? Because right now, Neil Odegaard and Brian Johnson are both basically showing their way around. Showing their way around the track right now, so. But Cody's getting up on the back of Neil Odegaard right now. He's trying. That Pennzoil Camaro in front of him. Watch him. He's going to come probably down in that dog leg. Now look, again, look at the sparks. Them cars are dragging. Something's dragging on them cars. Not exactly sure what it is, but something up underneath that car is dragging, which could upset the car. That could be the reason why the car is so tight for these guys is, you know, the weather. There's not a lot of grip out there from it, looks like, and they're throwing sparks left and right, so I can imagine that's not helping the car at all. Neil Odegaard put down the fastest lap on lap 3 of the race. We only had 2 lead changes. Ryan has led 67 laps of this race, and we are going to run it all the way out now to 150 laps. It's Robert A. Moyer Jr. here on the booth, or in the booth. I don't know why I said on the booth, but we will check in here very shortly and see where these chase drivers are running right now. Jerry West is running 7th. Joseph is running 8th. You can see up there on the ticker, 9th is going to be Zach Hall. We just talked about him. Unfortunately, he's back there 9th. He's struggling really hard. Randy Fayosh is running 14th place. So go back through, and that will round out your field there up there in the tracker. And now we got Cody looking on the inside of Neil Odegaard. He's going to battle him into turn 1 and try to clear him. We're going to go down into the dog leg. Watch him just duck that thing right down into the dog leg. And Neil falls him down there and stays right side by side as they battle for 2nd place. Who's going to give up that position? Nobody. Neil will not. Neil is one of them drivers that says, no, look at that. He powers that thing right past him on the high side, and that slowed up Cody just a little bit. And now Ryan is going to be looking there in the old Chevy SS compared to the new Chevy, but he's going to battle. We got a Toyota smashed in between 2 Chevys. So, and we got Tommy Raines. Tommy Raines is trying to work his way back up through the field here. As Brian Johnson's got a second lead now over the field. So he's showing the way. So listen to those cars go by. Well, looks like Cody's trying to do it again. Now right now, Neil is just running a little bit faster lap times than Cody. Let's see what they do on this time by. Well, they both ran a 26.1, but Cody was just a tick faster than Neil, but not by much. So 100 laps, 102 laps of 50, and these things are counting down. I think, I believe they can make it on fuel, but I don't know how their tires are going to last or how their tires are going to look here after these. They're already 15 laps on their tires and fuel, so that will go back here to Jerry. SRN network there. Make sure you check them out. Check SRTV network. I say that right, and I always butcher it for him, and I apologize, but SRTV Network. You can check him out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, live. Watch him Sunday nights and Monday nights of some beat car racing and some a lot of dirt streaming that he does for leagues out there. So it's awesome that he does that. It's really, really cool to watch him call some dirt races, because he gets really excited. So well, Dwight had that one little incident, but now, wow, look at Jerry. Jerry's running that thing all the way down the apron. I'm shocked that there's even grip down there. Apparently there is, because he's taking that thing all the way down there. Well, go back here now. Joseph is now looking at the pass Zach Hall. I'm not sure if Zach can hold him off or not. Zach Hall's in 8th place. Joseph is in 9th place. Battle of the top 10. And Bob Skinner worked his way up after that little incident there. He's worked his way back up to 10th place. So it's going to be very interesting. Don't forget to tune in next week, guys. We will not be live Friday night. I apologize for the finale of Racinfreeks and the Trucks. I wish I could stream that one there for everybody, but if I get back in time, I will try, but I am not sure if I'm going to be able to or not. And then we have the finale here in the Cup Cars at Racinfreeks and Racing League, sponsored by FreekyFast Broadcast at Homestead. Top 6 drivers then will be battling for $50 iRacing credit, which is awesome. And then after that, we go to Atlanta for overall points championship for another $25. So all said and done, the top 6 of the overall champion that ran the points that ran all season are in it. That's going to be the drivers that run at Atlanta. The final race of the season, and they're going to be running for $25 iRacing credit, so they could walk away if they win the championship here, and then they turn around and win the overall points season of all year. $25, it could be $75. It was $100 that they get away there. So if you're interested out there to join the league, and you're interested, look them up. Look Racinfreeks up. Racinfreeks and Racing League on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, iRacing Leagues. iRacing League's Facebook page. You can find stuff in there. And join next season of 2019 in the Cup Cars on Saturday night. We'll also be with these guys next year on a Friday night and over the winter time. Friday night they will be doing something. I can't say right now what they're going to be doing, but there is going to be something that's going to be going on. So the league drivers kind of know something's up for plans, but we are not going to release that info out just yet until we get it all finalized. So oh, we have a driver. Okay. Unfortunately, we have Jeff Gilmore that had to retire. He's frustrated and he gave up, so he retired. That's a shame. But we understand there, Jeff. Hopefully you tuned into the race here and watch these guys go around this track. come up here to the leader. We're actually going to go here to Ryan. Second, third, and fourth places. Got a battle going on now. We got to see here. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna heat up, I believe, from the looks of it. And we got Jerry back there with Dwight and Cody. Cody's falling back now. We'll come back here to Jerry. Jerry's working his way. He's working his way back up through the field. But we're gonna go high and wide here tonight here on the Blippicom. And you see first, second, third, fourth now. Wow, Brian Johnson's all the way back to fourth place now. That's shocking. He had a fast car all night, led pretty many laps, but he gets shuffled back, so we'll see if he has anything. We'll bring up the chase drivers here now. And right now it looks like Ed Burrell and Randy Fayosh are the two drivers that will be eliminated unless something majorly drastic happens. So I'll keep that up there for a little bit for all you gentlemen out there, and we'll hopefully keep an eye on the positions and see if they do any kind of shuffling and things like that. As there ain't gonna be no more ain't gonna be no more caution laps. I mean caution laps. Ain't gonna be no stage, so you watch these drivers come around here. It looks like Zach Hall's picking up the pace there just a little bit. Still don't know if he has enough to make it up to where he needs to be, but right now he's running 8th place, so I mean that's all he needs to be. He just needs to stay in front of Randy Fay. He's got to stay in front of Randy Fayosh right now, and you can look at the lap times that they're running. Zach Hall's running 27.0s to Randy's 27.4. Joseph is running 9th. He's running 27.3s. So we didn't talk too much about Tommy here tonight. Tommy's running pretty decent here right now, from what it looks like. He's worked his way back up through the field here. So he's working himself around. I think this is going to be the time that these drivers now start seeing some tire problems. Some of them probably burn their tires off, some of them save tires, and you'll be able to tell the difference, you know, once with this long run. They are on 36 laps of their tires, so you see they're putting Jeff a lap down there as he just lets them go by. Good job for them. But we're down to 25 laps to go. We now have Ryan Howard now running in 2nd place, and see if he can catch up to it. He's stalking. Old Chevy versus new Chevy. He is stalking Neil Odegaard. It looks like he's Looks like he's a little bit faster than Neil. Well, he actually is. Let's see what this this time by and see what kind of lap times he puts down here as they go by the start finish line here. Neil 27 flat to compared to Ryan's 26.9. So Ryan's coming. Now the question is can Neil hold him off as these laps wind down? Who saved tires? I believe that's where it's going to be. Now Ryan needs to try to figure out how he's going to get by him. That's the next question.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, and we have a yellow. That changes everything. And it looks like it's on the 0-1. Go back and let's FreekyFast broadcasting. Let's see if we can see what happened here to see what happened to Dwight as he goes down into turn 1. Looking pretty good there. He's coming out of turn 1 to go down and oops, scrapes the wall and loses it in front of Jerry and oh, into the wall Dwight goes and off the track he goes. So he tried to exit the track right away, but unfortunately it got him. So, now this is interesting now, gentlemen. Very interesting. We are down to what? 20 laps. 20 laps to go for these chase drivers. So, oh, and we have Brian's got damage to his car. That's not going to help him. You see the race off of pit road. Ryan wins. Whoa, wow, what a battle off of pit road. And it's going to give it to Neil Odegaard's going to win off of pit road. Wow, that was close. That was close. Close battle. Close battle. But now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Nitty gritty, gritty, gritty. Nitty gritty, gritty, gritty. La la la. Ooh. All right. Well, see what positions everybody comes rolling out here. We're going to be going all stacked up, so we'll see if Neil has anything. Neil can hold off Ryan or Tommy or Brian. Or will Jerry West sneak his way by everybody and take the win? And it looks like Cody was in pit road and he got out pit road too late, so he has to let the field go by, unfortunately. So that's going to put Cody a lap down. Cody Gibson's going to go a lap down, unfortunately. So that changes all the positions around again. So Bob Skinner's running 8th right now. Let's see as they go around. See the scoring pylon here. Let's see here. All right, Bob Skinner's 8th. Randy Fayosh is 10th, 11th. Ed Burrell's 10th or 11th. Okay, so they're side by side. 4th place, 8th, 7th, 8th. Okay. Woo, this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to keep an eye on the lead, and pace car lights are off, so we're going to have to keep an eye on all that. Plus, we're going to have to keep an eye there on the chase positionings. and let's see how this all stacks up, because this is going to get interesting, gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in out there. We much appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Pace car is in. Getting ready to go green. And green's out. Neil gets a great jump. Takes off. Hops up on the high side. Gets a good jump over Ryan, but fresh tires. Let's see if he can hold off Ryan. Howard and Tommy and Brian are side by side, and they're all going down into the dog leg, and they're all going to spread out like chickens. Chicken wings. And wow, Ryan gets a run on the inside. Neil goes high. That's going to open the door for Ryan. Ryan gets a jump, and no, did not. That did not work. They're battling it back. You see Tommy's trying to get on this side of Brian. All right, well, now if we look at the standings over here, for Randy and Ed, they got to pass Bob. One of them need to get by Bob. And then right in front of Bob in seventh place, Zach Hall. So the chase drivers are right there. Like, wow. All of them are right there, but we're on lap 135 of 150. So Neil needs to try to figure out how he's going to get around. And now we got Zach Hall looking on the inside of Joseph. Oh, he was looking on the inside of Joseph. And we got Bob Skinner there. Rockstar Bob Skinner. He's going to try to work his way around Zach Hall. You can see the lap times right now. Brian Johnson just got done running at 25.9. We'll see the lap times go by this time by. And positions have not changed, so okay, well, right along here with Joseph. As he's working his way around. Got Zach Hall right there behind him, and then Bob Skinner. Looks like everybody got single file, so I think everybody's gonna hold where they're gonna be. Brian Johnson's up to third now. He's looking on the inside of oh no, on the outside. Whoa, Neil Odegaard had something go wrong with his vehicle there, because he just left. He's having some kind of Neil's having some kind of problems with his vehicle here. You can see it's off pace. Don't know if he lost his solenoid in his vehicle there or not, but engine, he could have some engine problems or something going on with his engine maybe. Everybody's single file. Find out, go back here to Bob Skinner. Bob Skinner is running right here in 8th position, and 10th place is Randy Fayosh. And then Ed Burrell is running 11th. All right, now them two, we got 9 to go. So keep an eye on that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens with that. And Ryan's got a second lead. So we'll go up here to Tommy. As Neil's now trying to look on the inside of Brian. Oh, Brian almost hits the wall. Seven to go, and we got a three-way. Oh, we're gonna have a four-way battle for second place. Wow. All right, let's keep an eye on this race now here, guys. Stay here. Brian's on the high side. Neil's trying to work the inside. Tommy's gonna take it three wide. Tommy's gonna take it down in the middle. We're gonna go three wide and go down to the turn three. Will these gentlemen make it slick? Now look at this. This is why you race at Racinfreeks and Racing League. Look at this. Wow, he went three wide and made it work, and now, oh! Neil and Tommy got into each other, but they both saved the vehicle, and they're still battling it. Wow. All right, Jerry West is in the back there saying, okay, guys, take it easy here a little bit. I don't know what to do. Brian Johnson now has got shuffled back. Whoa, and now we got, wow, 4 to go, and we got a battle going on here for second place. As Ryan Howard's now got 2-second lead, he's like, yeah, keep battling it, guys. I love to see this with 4 to go. So this is interesting here now, so we'll see what happens. This is going to be interesting. Three laps to go, and it looks like they get single file here now. And we know Ryan Howard, he's way ahead. Now he's got 2-second lead over the second place Tommy. So Tommy definitely's got a run. And oh, whoa! These guys are not. Whoa! Now we got 3 wide going through the dog leg, and these guys. Oh wow! Woo! Now that's some racing. That is some racing going on right there. Now the question is, does Tommy pay the favor back to Neil? It looked like Neil gave him either a love tap or Tommy drove that thing in way too deep. Not exactly sure, but with the screenshot that I have here right now, but that definitely affected hard there on all right, and that's the race. Race is over. Coming by this time. Congratulations to Ryan Howard, takes home the win. All right, and if we look here, gentlemen, at the standings of the playoffs, Randy Fayosh and Ed Burrell are the 2 ones that will be eliminated from the race. So, unfortunately, they will not advance, not eliminated from the race, but they will not advance to the next round. That's, they gave it everything they had, but, yeah, what are you going to do? All right. Well, what a race, what a race, what a race. We'll bring up the final results right here. And we will see about getting an interview with some of these drivers. Bob Skinner, Robert in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
All right, man. Well, how was your race there tonight? You bringing home 8th place. It didn't look like you were struggling too bad, but the car just didn't look like it was happy out there for you.
Yeah, I wasn't too bad. I had a decent line for this race and all. It's just the product of the setup. You know, you could get some passing on restarts, and other than that, it was real tough to get by guys. All the cars were real evenly matched.
Okay, 10-4, 10-4. All right, well, you like I said, you got 8th place. You advanced to the next round. You made it to the top 6 going to Homestead next week for hopefully the championship here at Racinfreeks and Racing League and $50 iRacing credit. So are you ready to unload there? And do you think you're going to have anything for these guys?
I hope so. The streak is still alive. I've made it to every final race and every championship to this one and haven't won one yet. So hopefully I can change that this weekend and notch that off my list of accomplishments that I'm looking for.
All right. Well, that sounds like a plan. So, all right. Well, I'll let you go pack up your vehicle there, celebrate with your top 10 finish there with your pit crew and your sponsors and all that, and we will catch you next week there at Homestead.
Yeah, we'll see you there. Thanks, Robert.
All right. All right, that was your 8th place there, Bob Skinner, Rockstar Bob Skinner. All right, well, we're going to bring up, let's bring up Jerry West, or known as Jay Weezy. Jerry West, Robert in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Rob.
All right. Well, hey, man, congratulations on your 4th place finish. You finished it in the top 5, of course. You advanced to the next round. You're the defending champion here at Racinfreeks and Racing League. So how was your race there tonight for you?
It's pretty good. It was tough out there tonight. As always, every week we come in, it's tough. We race each other pretty hard out there. And I don't know if I could have gained another spot or so on the end of that. I was a little nervous there, so I kind of was trying to take it easy. I seen a lot of action in front of me, and I really I thought I was already locked in, so I didn't have a whole lot of pressure on me.
All right, gotcha. All right, well, just real quick, I'll let you pack up your vehicle with your pit crew. You got top 5. You head to Miami Homestead Homestead down in Florida next week. Hopefully you guys unload there and get ready with the top 6, and hopefully you defend your championship. Do you think you can pretty good at that track, or do you think you got to work on it?
Yeah, I mean, we got a good car, so we're going to show up. We should be pretty fast. I'll probably do the normal, kind of hang out mid-pack or back in the back, and then, try to make my way up through the field there on that last segment. But, yeah, I got a little bit of confidence going into the only problem with that is we got a lot of fast guys, man. It's going to be tough, so it's going to be interesting to see how it turns out, Robert, man. But I know one thing. We're going to put on a show for you guys.
Oh, I know you will. Next week, it's all marbles and all. Who cares? Start wrecking vehicles. All right. Well, I'll let you go with your pit crew there. Pack up your vehicle and get ready to head east, south, or whatever you want to call it, and unload there in the sunny sunshine of Florida. Enjoy the hot weather till next week, and we will catch you at Homestead.
All right, buddy. All
right, that was Jerry West. Finished 4th place. He's one of the chase drivers. Congratulations to him. We are going to bring up Neil Odegaard that finished in 3rd place. Neil Odegaard, Robert in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, Robert.
All right. Well, hey, man, what a race. What a race you had out there. You led some laps. You battled with Ryan Howard. You battled with Brian Johnson. How was your vehicle there tonight for you?
Yeah, it was really good. I was doing really well, I thought, but just didn't have it at the end there. I think I burned my tires up a little too soon, that front right.
Okay, yeah, I seen we were watching the battle there, and I said, "Oh man, I wonder if you're having engine problems." It's like your car just like it. You can see the difference the way your vehicle is reacting, out there. So you just said it's from the tires, and then there at the end, you and Tommy, you were battling it for position. You beating and banging, and that was some awesome racing going on there. So did you you have fun doing that with him?
Oh yeah, no, those are guys. I like racing with those guys because they're clean, really clean. And even with Brian, and I thought earlier there, I thought I put Brian in the wall, but I was looking back there, and I was about a foot away from him. He kind of just got up there by himself because he was trying to get off a little faster than me, get ahead.
10-4, 10-4. All right, well, I'll let you pack up, get ready to go to Homestead. Do you got anything for that track? Do you think you're pretty good there for next week?
Yeah, I won't be here next week. I got to go back to work.
Oh, back to that 10-year before you come back home work thing.
Yeah, and whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not really good at Homestead anyway, so.
10-4, 10-4. All right, well, hey, man, you be safe at work, and we will catch you when you get back and you come back for next season, and we will enjoy you out there, bud.
Yep, can't wait to get back. Yeah, and thanks to Racinfreeks and FreekyFast Racing for putting this on.
Not a problem, not a problem. All right, well, take care, man, and you be safe, and God bless.
Yeah, see you, Robert. Thanks.
All right, that was Neil Odegaard. All right, well, we're going to bring up Brian Johnson here that finished in second place. Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth, you got a copy?
I got a copy, Robert.
All right, well, hey, I know you finished second. You're battling it there with Neil and Ryan. Did you have anything for them? I mean, you guys were just battling it hard. So how was your race there tonight for you?
Well, it was pretty good. We qualified really good. And the beginning of the race was good. And honestly, that usually makes me pretty worried because I know that once the track rubbers up, my line won't really work that well. And sure enough, that's what happened towards the end of the race. Just that rubber on there, or I don't know if the track was heating up a little bit just by us running on it. I don't know what it was, but I just kept getting slower and slower towards the end of the race. So I was kind of holding on for whatever I could get, and came in second. So it wasn't too bad. It was kind of similar to the trucks last night, where it's just tight all the way around, and that's just the product of the nighttime temperatures. But overall, it was a pretty good race. We had some long green flag runs, and it was a lot of fun.
Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, with that being said, I'll let you pack up. I know you won't be there next week, which is unfortunately. But hey, you got second place, but you didn't forget about the overall championship points, so that should help you there.
Exactly. That's why. That's kind of before the race, I was thinking about not racing tonight, letting somebody else have that spot. But then I was like, well, I got that overall to think about, so that's. So I raced and came out on the podium. So.
All right. Well, congratulations, bud. I don't know. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody? If not, that's okay.
No, I definitely got to give a shout out to all the firefighters and all the people affected by the wildfires in California right now. It's pretty bad. The last I looked, there's over 1,000 people missing, and it's just a terrible, terrible series of events. But luckily, there's some really awesome and amazing people in this country that put their life on the line to save others' lives and livelihood. So just definitely going to be thinking about them this week, and hopefully they can figure out something soon, because it's pretty bad.
Amen, amen. Yes, I agree with that there. So, all right. Well, hey, man, I'll let you pack up your stuff, and we will catch you in 2 weeks.
All righty, Robert. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. All right. That was Brian Johnson finishing second, racing for his overall points. All right. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you to everybody out here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, letting FreekyFast Broadcasting sponsor them and host them here on Saturday nights and Friday nights, or every other Friday night. Thank you, everybody out there that has watched this view or is going to watch this channel, this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Hopefully you enjoyed the camera angles, and hopefully you enjoyed everything that you've seen out there. But with that being said, we will do the unofficial results right here. First place is going to go to Ryan Howard. Second place is going to be Brian Johnson. Third place is going to be Neil Odegaard. Fourth place is going to be Jerry West. Tommy Raines is going to take it home fifth place. Joseph is going to bring it home sixth. Zach Call is going to bring it home seventh. Bob Skinner is going to bring it home eighth. Joshua King is going to be ninth. Ed Burrell is going to bring it home 10th. Randy Fayash is going to bring it home 11th. 12th place is going to be Jeff Raines. Cody Gibson, unfortunately, had 12 laps down. Had a little bit of problems there. He's going to bring it home 13th. Dwight had some technical problems with his vehicle. Something broke on it twice on him. The pit crews tried to fix it. He's going to bring it home 14th place. Jeff Gilmore, unfortunately, had to take it behind the wall to get something fixed, and it was completely broken. And there at the beginning of the race, Randy Yoakum is going to bring it home 16th. He had some issues too. Had to take it behind pit wall. Hopefully they can figure that out for next week. Get that vehicle all fixed up and figure out what part broke for these gentlemen out there. So with that being said, that's your unofficial results. I would like to say to everybody out there that has watched this, again, thank you. Hopefully you tune in next week as we go to Homestead for the final race of Racinfreeks Sim Racing League Season 4. We will crown a championship of out of 6 drivers, and they will receive $50 iRacing credit. And then we'll have an overall championship race on December 1st at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll have 6 drivers in that, and they'll be racing for $25 iRacing credit. So with that being said, like I say to everybody out there that watches this stream, God bless, peace out, and love yous all. Be safe.